What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. My name is AJ and you're watching the Beamer Dude channel, and today we're going to be talking about the 5 top modifications that you can do for under $50 for your E46 or E46 M3. You don't want to miss out on this one, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so if you are new to the channel, you did not see last week's video, the 5 reasons why you need to pick up an E46 M3 right now, you can click on that video right here and you can get caught up. But at the very end of that video, I did mention that if you guys made sure that you liked and subscribed and commented, that I would do my very best to bring you guys weekly content. So I've come up with this platform. As you can see, we are not in the Beamer Dude garage. We are in my home studio, something I've set up for this quarantine situation that we're in right now, but we're going to make the best of it. And I'm starting a brand new series called the Top 5. Something that I haven't really seen for the E46. I've seen it done for other makes and models, but never for the E46. So we're gonna start today's topic off with this one right here. So this modification is very near and dear to my heart. I've done it on almost all my BMWs for the last 10 years, and I just cannot believe that I hadn't seen one done for the E46. So a few weeks ago, I did a retrofit for the cigarette lighter, getting rid of that altogether and introducing a retrofit USB voltmeter. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been saying, and a lot of you guys are gonna say, the E46 has a built-in voltmeter that's in the cluster. Yes, it does have it there, but it is a little bit cumbersome and a little bit annoying that you have to go back to that setting each and every time that you want to monitor your voltage. You have to do the 19 clicks and then the 9 clicks. Yeah, we all know how to get there. It's common knowledge now, all the hidden features and stuff, and you can have that coded to stay there permanently. But in all honesty, who really wants to do that? I know personally, I would love to just have a voltmeter in my car, being able to maintain and monitor the voltage going in and coming out of the vehicle. And by keeping an eye on your voltage, you can kind of pre-diagnose any battery issues or charging issues with your alternator, giving you a preview to any kind of issues you may have in the near future. So in my opinion, this modification is paramount. If you don't like this particular style, you don't have to get them with the voltmeter. I personally use one with the voltmeter because it's just that much more information that you are not getting on your factory cluster. And the best part of it all, that this modification comes in right under $15 for a billet aluminum cigarette lighter replacement, USB charger, and voltage meter for under $15. You really can't beat that, and that's why this particular modification has made it to my list. Now, this particular modification is one that I really enjoy. It can make a huge impact on your interior and on your overall connection with the car. I'm talking about the steering wheel recover kit. Now, you've seen them. They're on eBay and they're on Amazon, and they come in right around $50. Now, depending on if you want the tri-stitching, you want red stitching, you want black stitching, or you want perforated leather, you want Alcantara, it really kind of varies, and the prices generally vary between $40 and $60. So yes, this particular modification is not at our $50 mark, but it's definitely one you can do within $50. And because we all have an abundance of extra time right now, this is the perfect modification, the perfect thing you can do right now while you're stuck at home. And it's a great opportunity to possibly pick up a new skill set and something that you could possibly post up on eBay and sell on the side for some extra money. It's just a thought. Now, if you own any number of BMWs, you probably noticed that yellowing headlights is a huge problem. For the E36, it was a huge problem, and for the E46 also, it is quite a large problem. But one thing that's great about the E46 platform is that a lot of its components are rebuildable. And the E46's headlights are probably some of the easiest headlights to modify, to upgrade and update that I've ever seen. By simply moving a few trim pieces out of the way, you have access to the headlight assembly itself, and you can completely remove the lenses from the headlight assemblies without removing the headlights from the car. Now this is a great design because you can pick up headlight lenses on Amazon and eBay for about $50 for a pair. Now for some odd reason, the pre-facelift E46 M3 Coupe and non-M are slightly more expensive than their sedan counterparts, but coming in right under $50, you really cannot complain. Okay, so this next modification is something that I personally wish that I had found in the very beginning when I had an E46, especially when I didn't have a lot of money to spend on my car. Let's say you're still rocking the old school business CD-ROM player. Yeah, that old thing. Or it might even have a tape deck, and you don't want to spend that $250 to $275 on an Android in-dash stereo. For now, you do have a really good option, and I'm talking about none other than the Bluetooth adapter for your OEM stereo. Now, hear me out. Now, I know it's not as glamorous as the in-dash touchscreen, that we all want, because it works with our steering wheel controls, and it's the perfect amount of flex on your friends when you're trying to show them how modern your E46 actually is in 2020. But if we're being honest with ourselves, we only really truly need a Bluetooth adapter to allow us to play our music from iTunes or Spotify or whatever music source that you listen to. And it's relatively easy to install. Coming in under $50, it truly has proven itself to be one of the best modifications that you can get for your car. If you don't want to break the bank and you're really not interested in getting rid of that OEM factory look, this is a great modification for you. And last but not least, my number one modification that I recommend for your E46 for under $50 has to be the Rennline magnetic phone mount. We've all experienced it in our E46. There is no good place to put your phone. Yeah, there's a ton of phone adapters that attach themselves to the dash. You have to use double-sided sticky tape, and that spells disaster when you want to take it off. It sometimes pulls a little bit of the dash. Then we have these super generic AC clamps with the magnetic attachments on them that seem to work fine in the very beginning, but over time they actually end up doing more harm than good, because over time the resistance that's built into your AC vents pretty much goes away. And if you do manage to not mess up your AC vents, putting your mount on the vents only allows you to have so much adjustment, and it generally means that you're not going to have AC pointed at your face. So that being said, the Rennline magnetic phone adapter attaches behind your factory dash trim. Literally a seamless process, and I've done it on a few other of my E46s, and I definitely plan on doing it on my E46 M3, especially when things kind of get back to normal. And the best part about it is it comes in right under $50 at about $49.99 plus tax. And I know it's technically not under $50 because you have to pay for shipping, but we'll go ahead and let this one slide because the modification is hands down the best one for the E46. So guys, that's gonna wrap it up for my top 5 modifications under $50 for your E46 or E46 M3. Did I leave anything out? Is there a modification that you think that I should have added to the list? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, if you haven't already, so hit that subscribe button and look over to your right and hit that alert button so you can be alerted every time I upload a video. And since you guys definitely seem to like this kind of content, I'm going to do my very best to provide as much of it as possible. I'm going to do my very best to do my part to kind of give you guys kind of a little bit of break from what's going on in the world, because we all know it kind of sucks right now, but we're going to get through this. We're going to get through it together. So if you want to get through it with me here on the channel, please subscribe. We do like having fun here. We are still going to be doing installations on the E46, but like I said before, since shipping has kind of changed how we buy things right now, but rest assured we definitely will get back on it, guys, and I'm gonna definitely do my very best to keep you guys entertained during this time. So anyway guys, I really thank you guys for tuning in to the channel. You guys have been a really big inspiration, and thank you guys for all the kind words that you say in the comments. You guys are really awesome. We don't really have a community of individuals who bash anyone who talks a lot of crap or anything like that. So I really want to personally thank you guys for y'all's professionalism and for the camaraderie that we have here on the Be My Dude channel. Anyway guys, I want to thank you guys for watching the Be My Dude channel, and as always, peace out and Godspeed guys.